Here we go. Boss's orders, and all I need is 1 heads out of 6. Give it to him, Bramblegast. Do you fancy yourself a gambling man or woman or person or child? Or listen, the joke works better with man, so I'm just going to use that. Do you consider yourself a gambling man? Then you might also be a brambling man. Bramblegast is the most fun new deck from Temporal Forces, and it's not close. This little tumbleweed can have up to 350 hit points thanks to its Resilient Soul ability, which gives Bramblegast 50 more HP for each prize card your opponent has taken. So if they've taken 5 prizes, that means Bramblegast will have 350 hit points. With the new A-Spec Hero's Cape, you can have 450 HP. And then its Powerful Needles attack allows you to flip a coin for each energy attached to Bramblegast, and it does 80 damage times the amount of heads you flip. So you can do infinite damage with your 400 hit point tumbleweed. That's the selling point of the deck. And getting there is pretty funny. The best way to power up Bramblegast is with Fortress EX and its Exploding Energy ability, which allows you to knock out Fortress EX and then search your deck for up to 5 basic grass energy and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. This not only powers up Bramblegast's Powerful Needles attack, it also powers up its Resilient Soul ability, making your Bramblegast really big and difficult to knock out. With Reversal Energy, you can make your Bramblegast do even more damage, and with Counter Catcher, you can gust up whatever target you want on your opponent's bench after sacrificing 2 prizes with Fortress EX. Iono and Roxanne are great in this deck as well. Since you're going to be giving up prize cards, you can take big knockouts, limit your opponent's hand, and pick them apart while marching to victory. This deck is really good, actually. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and super fun to watch. I'm excited to get to the gameplay, but before we do, let's hear a word from my sponsor, Dragon Shield. Most people know that Dragon Shield makes high-quality sleeves and accessories for their favorite tabletop games, like the Pokemon TCG. But did you also know that Dragon Shield has a mobile app that makes it easier than ever to catalog your Pokemon TCG collection? The Poke TCG Scanner by Arcane Tinman allows you to quickly and easily scan any card in your collection, track its value, and even translate it into your language of choice. With the new social features, you can even add friends and see their collections too. I love using the Poke TCG Scanner to keep track of my most valuable cards and see what my collection is worth. Download the Poke TCG Scanner in the App Store today and start cataloging your own collection. Huge thanks to Dragon Shield for being a continued sponsor of Tricky Gym. Now, let's get to the Bramblegast gameplay. Okay, we don't have the strongest opening hand, but I've got a Dunsparce. So I can Ultra Ball away a Counter Catcher and a Fortress, get a Dunsparce, and we can draw some cards next turn. My opponent opens Pidgeot V. So is this a control matchup? Is that what that means? Earthen Vessel, I think that means it's Tusk Mill. Oh, gosh. Tusk Mill. That's fine. We don't love to get our cards milled, but I can, like, blow up Fortress and just, you know, and then, like, Roxanne my opponent. The dude's not weak to grass, unfortunately. He's weak to psychic. So, yeah. That's okay, though. That's okay. We are only going to need the one Bramblegast. They're probably not attacking this turn, so that's nice. And they put an Artisan into play for me. So I think I'm like, actually, I'm fine. I just definitely want to set up 2 Fortress this game. All right, they put the Tusk up, and here we go. I want to find a draw supporter for sure. Let's Artisan get out the Pinecone. Dunsparce. Runaway draw. Cool. We got Bramblegast. Capturing Aroma. Tails. And yeah, thank you, Coleshoe, for that sub, by the way. I don't know if I saw that earlier. Thank you. We can go get Pinecone number 2. And then Gear. And whiff it. Okay, we attach this. And we pass. Not a great whiff on that Gear. Thank you, Bryn Turner, for that Prime sub also. We could have waited one more turn on the Gear, maybe, if we wanted a Fortress. The only thing I'm kind of worried about now is that we've got this second Pineco down, but I do want to blow up 2 Pinecos. Like, I really do. So that's the reason I put them both down. My opponent, I mean, what? They could Giant Tusk? I don't think that they're going to Giant Tusk my Bramblegast. No, that's not what they're doing. Yo, Jets? They're just going to land Collapse for 4. There goes an Iono and a reversal. Sad. There's another Dunsparce. Okay. So at this point, I do think that I should thin my deck of the Dunsparces. Fortress here. Exploding Energy. I do have to worry about... That is a mill 5. That's not good. I do have to worry about them bringing up my Pinecone, so I'm going to put those energy there. So I get at least like 1 extra turn of maybe being able to retreat it. And then... All right, let's roll. Powerful Needles. Gonna need 2 heads. Okay. We'll scout. They can't countercatcher me yet, which is kind of funny. And we find a Gear. This is good. All right. Yeah, they can't countercatcher him, so that is very good. We really want to get to the point where we can like Iono my opponent to 2. That would be good. Okay, they got Heavy Ball. They got another Tusk. We're going to lose 4 this turn. That's fine. We're just hoping that, like... Hoping we can just find one of our Ionos off the Gear. That'd be great. They got Asada. Okay. That's fine. Got those dudes powered up. I mean, really, if we can just keep them from finding ancient supporters, that is going to very much help us here. It would help us very much. There's another Iono and my fortress. I hate it here. Okay. Ultra Ball for this. Did unsparse. Use it. Reversal. The research, that's like... That's just like we definitely lose. Well. Huh. Really needed to find the... Oh, there's an Iono. So we have that. But I really need to find the... I need to find the rod, and I need to find... Yeah, I needed to find the rod, definitely. So that we could put the fortress back in the deck. So that I could blow it up. But it looks like that's not going to happen. And all they have to do is just keep playing Ancient Supporters, and I will run out of juice. They just Explorer's Guidance. They discarded a bunch of Sadas there, but maybe they just have a Pal Pad in their hand. Okay. They can Nest Ball, get another Tusk. Iono will allow me to put a couple cards back into the deck, but not enough. Really need to top deck. I need them to not mill my rod, and I need to find my rod. Okay, rod. Cha-ching! Dang it. Okay. Well, here we go. I think there's one more Iono. Yes. So let's gear. We'll grab Roxanne, which we can like almost use. We don't want a rod yet. Yeah. We really want to find like an... I guess I can Artisan for done. Yeah, we'll do that. That's our best bet. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll wait till next turn. And we try to... We have to take this knockout. Okay. And then next turn... Yeah, Roxanne does feel terrible, but I could find an Iono here. Nope. Okay. Roxanne feels bad. Yes, it does. However, it limits them to 2. So... Next turn, what we have to do is we have to rod in the fortresses, blow myself up, And then I have to rot in the fortresses. I have to use the Dunsparce and draw into them. And then I have to blow myself up and Roxanne them. They also might miss the Ancient Supporter here. That's entirely possible. Eh? Did you miss? Yeah, they did. Let's go. All right. So then we rod back in all three of these. Did Unsparse. Runaway draw. Okay. Fortress. Exploding energy. Do I want the energy just in case? I wish I knew how many cards were in my deck. No. Poof. 11. Cool. And then we go Roxanne. Okay. And then I think my last Iono is prized. So we're just hoping to find that here. Yeah, let's go. Take that, Mr. Tusk. There it is. So you're saying that there's a chance. That's what you're saying. That's right, pass. Yes, pass and weep. That's right. Yes, quake in fear with my one heads flip. What are you gonna do now, Tusk? Nothing. All right, I'm gonna need a couple. All right, thank you. Listen, I know sometimes you're not feeling it. And that's right, Bramblegast running away with it. Broken deck. Yes. Take that. Looks like I'm playing against Charizard. I do have to watch out for this pesky Radiant Charizard. That is tough. As Radiant Charizard can one-hit KO my guys. This is an okay enough opening hand. It's not great, but I have a supporter, so you know what? That'll do. Let's Ultra Ball away those. Get ourselves a Pineco. And ideally, we would like to find a Buddy Poffin. We've got Dunsparce and Pineco. I think I just retreat the Bramblin into Pineco. Pass. That seems good. Thanks, Rarely Fair. Yeah, I was excited about the 400 damage to Archeops clip. I thought that one was gonna turn out nice. Yeah. I did prize 2 Bramblin, but that's okay. You really only need like a couple of Bramblin. Maybe they don't have it. They're going to Iono. That's fine. This hand wasn't great. And we do find Fortress. Buddy. This is all good stuff. Now, our route to win this game is going to be like Rotom, Pidgeot, Charizard. The tough thing about starting Radiant Charizard is it's so fat. All right, why didn't you at least, listen, you're scuffing my video. Why didn't you instant charge? you're scuffing my video, dude. you gotta do better than that. All right. I can't put this game in there if you play like this. Exploding energy. Okay. And wait for it. Dink. Goodbye, Fortress. You can really feel the explosion there, you know? Just feel the power of giving up 2 prizes. And we'll promote to Dunsparce and see if we can maybe find an Iono. No? All right, sweet. Iono? There we go. See, I wanted you to use your instant charge so that then I could do this. See? Okay, let's go here. Well, let's go. Now we are cooking, dude. This is crazy. I don't even need to, like, you can just evolve it and you can just let its ability just sit there. That's sick. What do you think? You think we're going to knock out this Radiant Zard? Yeah, we got it. 200. Yeah, we got it. This is where you flip 4 heads. This is where you flip 4 heads? Fine. Yeah, I know. I almost don't want to KO there. I was thinking about just like catching, you know, bringing up the Rotom and swinging into it. That would have KO'd it hilariously. But like by softening up the Rotom and not taking a knockout, then they can't like knock out my Brambleghast with Charizard. Yes, they do take knockout, but that's fine. Then my next one comes in and one hit KOs Charizard. It's fine. And we Iono them to 2, right? Like it's cool. Jahan, I'll have it in my Discord after the stream. So I think what we do here, you play Cape? Bro. Not the Cape, dude. It's pronounced Jin. You got it, Jin. Yes, Jin, I'll have it in the Discord after the stream. And thanks for the heads up. They got Rare Candy Pidgeots. and can quick search, and I'm assuming that means Rare Candy Charizard. Yes, sir. So it's probably a situation where I'm just trying to knock out the Charizard then. All right, the cape going to the Charizard is kind of funny. Okay, what if I, like, you know, blow up one more fortress, you know? What if? All right, how many heads are... It's still only 3 heads, right? Yeah, 240, yeah. What if I gust up the Pidgeot? Then I would need 4 heads. That's not happening. What if I... counter catcher up the Charmander? Let's just Diana. Okay. We've got Rod. Let's Capturing Aroma. Heads. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. What if you guys aren't... You're not awoken to the possibilities. You guys are asleep. Runaway draw. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely asleep. All they need is boss to win if I do that. That or I buddy out the second Brambleghast, but it's like, what am I doing? They ain't got boss, bro. They don't have it, dude. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it. All right, now is it correct to knock out the Charizard? Or is it correct to... I think it's correct to counter catcher the Pidgeot, right? Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I take the Charizard, then they probably don't have Rare Candy Charizard boss in hand. All right, Powerful Needles for 720 damage. Oh, yeah, you're done. Wait. Yeah, you're done. Oh, just barely, though. Good God. Whee! I just need them to not set up a second Charizard. Yeah, they need to have like literally nothing in those 6 cards. Just I don't know yourself to 1, bro. Just do it. I need an Iono bad, yes. What is this one? I top deck Iono every time here, though. Top deck Iono. Come on, dude. Come on. For the content one time, man. Okay. Do it. That's not it. Okay. This is so sad. I mean, they didn't have it last turn. I don't lose to Charmander. Charmander's only doing 60. I have 80 hit points left. Oh, but if I... Yeah. I have 80 hit points left, bro. Charmander only is going to do 60. Okay, we have to research. Sure, we lose to Charmeleon. Yeah. All right, here we go. Powerful Needles for 1,920 damage. Wowee! 1,120 damage. You're dead. You have nothing in your hand. You're looking at a hand full of garbage. Your hand is 6 terrible cards. You're asking yourself, how did we get to this point where my hand is so bad? Oh my God, you can't. Yes. No. Yes. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 240 damage. You just got brambled. Let's go. Looks like I'm playing against a Gardevoir deck with the broken Bramblegast. We've got a fine opening hand. Artisan, Pineco, Bramblin, Ultra Ball. I'll gladly Artisan to go get, I think another Dunsparce is fine. I apparently prized a bunch of Bramblins, but that's okay. And then next turn I've got Ultra Ball, Blow Up, Iono. Yeah, let's go. We've got it all queued up. Hopefully the Artisan stays. I would like to get my second Bramblin before the Blow Up. That'd be great. My opponent might be playing Evo TM, so they might be, yeah. So that's a problem, because they're going to get a bunch of Kirlia before I'm able to, like, keep them from drawing cards. And they play Fighting Energy. Does that mean that this is... You think this is Guardy Raging Bulk? Might be that. Cool. We top decked the research. Well, it's Artisan. It's still better to Iono. I'm going to Ultra Ball away these. get our fortress. No, not yet. Not you. You. Yep, evolve that guy. Evolve that guy. Exploding energy. Here we go. Blow yourself up, fortress. First, we're going to get a bunch of energy into play. You only need to flip 1 heads there, so that's fine. Can afford to put some energy elsewhere. Kind of just spread the love a little bit. I think that's okay. And then wait for it. Poof. Oh, man. Gets me every time. Very climactic, you know. And then we're going to promote our Dunsparce, Sea Scout Free Retreat, and Iono. Okay, that's a pretty good draw there with the Hero's Cape. He's got so much hit points. Retreats into Sir Bramble. Sir Brambleton of Bramblehood. Yo, this deck is crazy. This deck is nuts, actually. Holy smokes, we are cooking. And then we can powerful needles for 240 damage. Sure. Yep, and you're dead. You're out of here, buddy. I'll take my prize card. And then, you know, what are you going to do? I've got a 300 hit point Bramblegast. I'm Ionoing you. You've got no attacker in play. The 2-fortress game is always, you know, seems risky. Giving your opponent 4 prize cards. Listen, giving them 2 prize cards is one thing. Giving them 4 giving your opponent 4 prize cards. That's a lot of prize cards to give. 4? All right, they got Sir Scream of Tail hitting the bench. And they might go Screamtail my Bramblin if they've got enough energy to do that. Which is not cool. Extremely uncool, actually. Yeah, Prime Catcher. Yeah, they got it. That's fine. And they're probably going to hit the Bramblin with the 3 energy. Super cringe. That's fine. You just make my Bramblegast more powerful. With every knockout you take, I become stronger. I prized a bunch of Bramblin, so that was the only other Bramblin I got. Sad. That's fine. Let's go Capturing Aroma. It's a heads. Yeah, Capturing Aroma is actually just good in this deck. It is. It gets you your Dunsparce. It gets you, because you need to like keep getting your Dunsparce back out, your Dunsparce to like draw. So like getting either one of them is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, let's get these guys. And then let's draw some cards, and then we want to gear. We want to find like an Iono or something. Okay, we found the Iono. So then I'm going to retreat into my attacker. Evolve into Dun. Buddy Buddy Poffin for the Dunsparce back out. And I don't want to... Yeah. I don't want to use the Artisan yet because I might find a Rod, and I want to be able to go get a Bramblin if I do. So let's just Iono. Okay. And then runaway draw. I can also Artisan for the... This is crazy, actually. Dude, we're kind of goated with it, actually. Like, surprisingly. So go get these guys. Capturing Aroma. Tails. And then we can go get this guy. And we can Artisan. And we can go get this guy again. And attach the energy to the active. I mean, this is pretty good. I can counter catcher. I can just counter catcher knock out the Kirlia, which is kind of what I'm feeling, right? And then leave the Screamtail. If they want to knock out my Bramblin again, your loss, sure. All right. But we want to take that draw like out of the equation, right? And thank goodness. Only needed 1 heads. Excellent work there, Bramblegast. I feel like leaving the Screamtail kind of incentivizes them to take out this Bramblin again. Nothing like doing the bare minimum to get by, you know? Love it. And there is a Raging Bolt. There he is. Sada's Vitality. Do you think they're going to go for knockout? They can't. They would need a fighting energy too. No, they don't have that. No. They're just kind of prepping it. They're going to Screamtail me this turn. They only got 1 card in hand. All right. We're good. They're going to knock out my Dunsparce. I did not see this coming. Did not see this coming. That's fine. They've only got 2 cards in hand. I actually feel like it's a bring up the Raging Bulk and knock it out situation. Like, do that. And I'm just going to research. Ultra Ball these. Get a Dodon. And we're just drawing as many cards as we can. Yep. Got this guy. Got this guy. I need 3 heads. Okay. What do you say? We got to do this so they have no good targets to knock out with Screamtail. Let's take a look at the deck. Boss is in there. We want to keep it in there in case they Iono me. And here we go. 560 damage. Go get him, Slugger. Yes! Perfect math. Let's go. We're so in there. Now, I have one kind of issue right now. This is the issue. They found the issue, guys. They found the issue. They found the problem. Okay, but it's not that much of a problem. This is not that much of a problem. Hang tight. We're still fine here. Because they take a knockout, right? Over the course of a couple of turns. And then I can just powerful needles for game. Right? So I just attach reversal. What if I put down... What if I put down a Dunsparce to try and bait them to knock it out? That's what I think, yeah. Okay. And then we hold. End. Okay. Yes, your go. Yes. Well, the thing is that there's no great option. Either they're going for a 3-hit KO on... There's no great option. They're Ultra Balling their whole hand away to go get a Curly, I think. Or Luminion. Okay, all right. And are going to Luminion for Iono. Okay. It's fine. All right, they're still going for the 3-hit KO on Bramblegast. All right. Go ahead. Okay. And then you Roaring Scream. You knock out the Bramblegast. Wait, still not knocked out. That's hilarious. Pass. Oh, God. Hopefully you don't have Vacuum. That would be so depressing. I mean, if I top decked an Energy there... I just gotta hope they don't have it. Come on. Oh, and here we go. Roaring Scream, you're not gonna take a knockout. You are playing me. All right, well, your loss. You messed around for too long. And now you're going to find out. Okay. Powerful Needles. You're done. Scream Tail out of here. The crazy thing is, this thing's got 180 hit points left. If they vacuum the Bramblegast, I get out of Miracle Force range. Which is very funny. They got a Sada for the Raging Bolts. If they find a fighting, they can like knock out my active. Okay, looks like they're powering up Gardevoir. They did not disrupt my hand. They have to win this turn. They have to win. Or I guess I could flip all tails. They just have to Miracle Force. That's a knockout, but my 400 and soon to be 450 hit point Bramblegast hits the active spot. And here we go. Energy, boss's orders, and all I need is 1 heads out of 6. Give it to him, Bramblegast. All right, guys. It's been a nice stream. Thanks for watching. I got some videos I'm going to work on. I'm going to go cry. Man. And that does it for the Bramblegast video. Thank you so much for watching. I know I don't upload a ton of TCG Live gameplay on my main channel anymore, but if you like watching me play the Pokemon TCG Live, make sure to check out my Tricky Jim VODs YouTube channel, where I upload all of my live streams, which is basically me just playing the Pokemon TCG Live every single day. So definitely make sure to check that out. I'll drop the link to my VOD channel in the description below. Y'all take it easy and have a good one. See ya.